In this video, we'll demonstrate how to capture an operational template for a non-Windows component in OMIMSSC. An operational template is used for updating firmware versions, capturing and applying hardware configurations, and operating system details. You can directly deploy the template or edit and deploy the template on target servers. Note that the information required for capturing a non-Windows template is the same for either of the Microsoft consoles. You can deploy a non-Windows operating system using this template from any of the consoles. Before creating the operational template, create credential profiles for discovering servers and accessing share folders. Discover a reference server, create a custom update source, or use a default update source that will be used for the firmware update when the template is deployed. And copy the operating system ISO file to the NFS or CIFS type share folder. To begin, in Profiles and Templates, click Operational Template and click Create. The Operational Template wizard is displayed. In the Welcome page, click Next. For template details, provide a name and description for the template you're about to create. Select a reference server IP whose configuration you want to capture and click Next. Note that only servers discovered and compliant are listed in the reference IP drop-down menu. This activity takes a while since all the hardware configurations are extracted from the server. In Server Components, to apply components information to a target server, check the checkbox below the component. Edit the values for a component by selecting the component name, and use the horizontal and vertical scroll bars to locate the components and edit its attributes. Select the operating system component and edit the attribute values. Select RHEL or ESXi OS as the OS name from the drop-down menu. Select the version of the OS that you want to deploy on the target server from the OS version drop-down menu. Select the type of share folder where the ISO file is saved from the ISO share folder drop-down menu. Provide the ISO file name to be used during deployment in ISO file name. Provide a path where the ISO image is saved in ISO share path. Select a credential profile having access to the ISO share folder and set the root password for the OS you're deploying and reconfirm this password. Note that the host name parameter is always a pool value. Based on your requirements, select DHCP or static to reserve an IP address. And based on selections made for the IP address reservation, a list of pool values are generated. Now, click Finish to save the template. For information about using the template across similar configurations of servers, see the Assigning and Deploying an Operational Template video on the Open Manage Integration for Microsoft System Center playlist. For more information about Open Manage Integration for Microsoft System Center, visit dell.com/support.